Hello my dear friends, and today we have a super interesting travel. Together with me, my friend German. Hi German. German is a musician, multi-instrumentalist, researcher, and we decided, actually German decided, to make kind of crazy travel across 4 countries. So it's Hungary, where we're going now. It's 1,400 kilometers from Amsterdam. Afterwards Slovakia, Vienna, Austria, and finally Czech Republic. So we'll have a few events which have a very beautiful name, Sensorama, and maybe German will tell something about it.
So Sensorama is a multi-sensorial event. We synchronized our skills, Sergey as a team master and me as a musician. We are going to target with our performance what Buddhists call gates of perception. So basically there are 5 gates of perception plus 6th intuition, creating an atmosphere with tea tasting, music, incense. We are going to target visitors, spectators, and bring them into the state of delight.
Super cool. Today, like, we have a 6 a.m. in the morning because we need 14 hours drive. Yeah, so we are really excited about, actually I was excited about the idea because it was German's idea to create such a residential travel, a residential tour, how we can call it. Yeah, and we'll visit also interesting places and some local musicians from all around the world, from Tuva to Turkmenistan, will join us on the way. Yeah, so keep going. We are driving directly in the sunrise. So we're already 6 hours on the way, and actually they are past like more than 500 kilometers already, but we still need to drive 770 almost. Yeah, and yeah, so we passed Netherlands and big part of Germany. Czech Republic still in front. Beautiful weather, some scenic rural landscapes. Yeah, we almost arrived to our lunchtime, I hope, because now it's midday. Hopefully, pretty cool. There's a good joke about German autobahn that no matter how fast you drive, there's someone who drives faster. So now we're already in Czech Republic, and we are just decided to look around a little bit and go to the village just near our highway. It's called Psari or something like that, which belongs to dog actually, because pretty cozy village and also very beautiful scenic view here, the hills, some mountains even with the rocks. Hope today we need to cross actually Slovakia and after that go to Hungary, so we will have 2 more borders. Yeah, now we're going to our first concert in Tokot village near, actually it's 1 hour drive from Budapest. Now was a little bit chaotic day because we just for first day, like walk around a little very, how to say, mystic atmosphere here in Budapest. And this is actually a very good restaurant, Arany Hordo. We just had our lunch here. Good morning, and today we had the next day after our small session in this beautiful place. We located in village Tokod. There is the center of nomads culture, I don't know, and it's called tengri.hu. Very good owner, very welcome. They let us also even stay here for a night. Because yeah, we decided it's good to sleep in the nature, not go back to Budapest. We just decided to stay, and here I had held a ceremony, and tea, and German played some music. Met wonderful people. Also John from Canada. His father is from Hungary, and he moved here, and he make some drums, like traditional drums. So it's cool. Was wonderful experience. And here's German. German, how was your sleep in Nomads Center?
In no man's land.
No man's land.
It was pretty deep. Pretty deep.
Did you feel the nomad vibes
Oh
during this?
yeah, definitely. If you want to feel nomadic vibes, welcome to Hungary.
True. Actually,
Hungarian countryside.
yeah, actually Hungary is really different from all rest of Europe. First, because of their region, the language, the culture. They have even some small tribes which came here from Mongolia, and they still have kind of similar cultures. You remember Jägerman yesterday? They said about that. It was very interesting. So yeah, finally we're getting back to Budapest, because today we will have another event in Tibet Center. Now we go into Budapest from Tokod village. Very good gravel road. We are lucky that it's not raining today, and I like the weather. There's like a little bit refreshing autumn weather. It was not so far away from a very famous city, Esztergom, where is located one of the most attractive basilica. Now it's under reconstruction, and it's also a Catholic center of Hungary, and just here the Dunaj River, the Slovakia border nearby. So it's north of Hungary. The entrance to basilica. I don't read Hungarian, but as I understood from Eva translation, because she a little bit speak Russian but don't speak English, so this is why we see here's Deva Maria, but she's staying on pagan wearing things like when Christianity take over paganity. here is a beautiful view on the Dunai River, just directly from Basilica. There's a very scenic balcony, and you can see the Dunai River, and actually there is Slovakia already. So here is the border, just comes across the river, so you can cross the bridge and you're in Slovakia. So often people working in Hungary or go to take fuel because it's cheaper. So now we even have some kind of a law. If you come from other country, you can have different price for oil. I don't know, is it implemented or not? I will check today because I have a Dutch numbers.
Fújját fűzás közi, ott az ilyen édesem, fújt békebelibe, hadd szálljon szívére, mert én is úgy élek, mint Isten engedte, mert én is úgy élek, mint Isten engedte, mint Isten engedte.
We had a wonderful experience with filming of local Hungarian musicians on a lake. Around 1 hour drive from Budapest. Yes, it was pretty good. Hey guys, so now we are traveling from Budapest to Bratislava. Finally, we spent 3 days in Budapest. We was very inspired by the beauty of the city, atmosphere. We definitely want to get back here. We had fantastic event and Shambhala show at Shambhala place. We met wonderful Eva Kanalas. Thanks to Eva for her hospitality and her communication with us, and she showed us a lot of beauty of the city. And not only, so I hope we'll meet her again when we'll be here next time. Filmed some beautiful songs, so yeah, it was wonderful. And now we're going to Bratislava, and we travel a small road. We just, because we have some time, we decided not to go like main highway, but small rural roads to get more sightseeing and maybe also visit some small cities, some attractions. By the way, we will look in Budapest, say us goodbye. A fantastic sunny day. On our way to city Estargom, there is a pretty strange ensemble. As I understood from one of the modern architect, it's pretty strange. There is a big, like church-like roof, and it's like located in different angle, and also some other pretty special designs. And it looks a little bit abandoned, like this building is closed, and it's all closed. And you see the shape of windows and the columns. Very strange, but looks interesting. And here I think it maybe was a kind of a stream. I can imagine how much money was spent on construction, but it's abandoned. Here is written, but it's a library, but who knows what is it. If you're interested, leave a comment below. I will send you a location if you'll be nearby. It's only 30 minutes from Budapest. We had a small walk actually around this complex, and it looks like it was a kind of university. Stefanium looks like it was the saint who actually bring Christianity to Hungary. I don't know, but it's pretty special. And it's abandoned, which is most strange. Here is some kind of table. If some of us read Hungarian, we can translate. What is it? 1997. So yeah, we finally passed Dunaj and Slovakian border. Here's Slovakia, already on the Slovakian part. There's Hungary. There's a beautiful view on Basilica. It's a very famous tourist attraction. Actually, now it's not the season, so people. It's actually almost winter time. Yeah, and it's also very good to cross border here because it's not super popular location, and also like for crossing actually. On the main road, on the highway, there's a traffic of trucks all the time, but we today decided to go rural road, and also it's good for sightseeing and see some fantastic spots like here. Now we are on the way to Bratislava. Finally we arrived in Bratislava pretty late. It's already dark and we have a show in 2 hours. We need to have some dinner. Yeah, and it's a pretty scenic place. But we maybe don't have too much time here because tomorrow we go to Vienna, maybe in the morning a little bit. Now we have a small walk to the restaurant. Very spooky morning in Bratislava, a lot of fog, and it's interesting that it's not only in the early morning but also continuing during the day. Now it's almost 11 a.m. and still a lot of fog. And here's the main Bratislava castle in the capital. It's a tourist attraction, of course, a lot of tourists here, and very scenic view now, of course, because of the fog. We had small walk because today we had only this morning. After that we need to go to Vienna. So yeah, just small walk around. So we have today absolutely fantastic tea, because I forgot tea at home, but luckily I forgot some tea from yesterday in my teapot. So today we will break all the traditions and brew some yesterday's tea. But first we had an idea that I found some few leaves but no, I will use yesterday's one. We live in Bratislava and we're going to Vienna today. We have a concert by concert, day by day. After Vienna we have Prague. Only 1 hour drive actually from the center of Bratislava to the center of Vienna. So yeah, hopefully there will be no any issues on the border, because sometimes they do checkups, but hopefully not. The concert yesterday was super cozy. Just a few people arrived because we very like last moment announced. And no promotion, but some people actually came, so it was good. Yeah, hopefully today we'll have a more big event in Vienna. Still, the folk come with us. So we are in Vienna, actually in museum quarter. It's super beautiful city. I just passed through and yeah, it's amazing. A lot of basilicas, castles, yeah, museums. Actually castles which became museums. Yeah, it's really needed 1, maybe even 2-3 more days. But we accidentally have a concert today, and tomorrow we need to go to Prague, but still, yeah, a few minutes walk around. We had a fantastic concert yesterday. And yeah, it was really wonderful and people enjoy, and we too. Yes, hopefully it will continue later. They had some wonderful ideas for the future, and now we're preparing to Prague. Good weather, I will definitely get back to Vienna because I need more time to enjoy this fantastic city. So good morning from Prague. Actually, yeah, we now packing our stuff. Yesterday was pretty cozy concert. Yeah, thanks to local friends for organizing. Now had already 2 meetings. Now go to one of the first tea houses in Prague, in Europe actually. Yeah, and we just really after that going to Amsterdam. Sadly didn't see Prague for long. Sadly didn't even walk around the Prague, but next time. Now just enjoy the views. Again, a lot of fog, the same as in Bratislava. Yes, it was very beautiful. Going on.